Breaking news in the Bronx. This is Bronx Fan Central.
You know that strange silence in the dugout when everyone already knows someone is about to leave, but nobody says a word. Yeah, it happened today in the Bronx. This is Ryan Carter from the Bronx Fan Central channel. A 13-year veteran just got the news. And in the same move, someone who could change the future of this team was called up. You need to understand what this means. The Yankees announced this Wednesday the release of Randal Grichuk, 34 years old, a veteran of 13 major league seasons. In the same move, pitching prospect Elmer Rodriguez was officially called up for his MLB debut. The roster balance shifts. 14 position players out, 13 pitchers in. The bullpen returns to full strength. The bench also goes back to the standard of 4 men. A move that looks administrative, but it's much more than that. Grichuk arrived last winter on a minor league deal. Simple, no pressure. The idea was clear. Be the right-handed bat in a platoon role, feast on left-handed pitching, and split time in the outfield with Trent Grisham. Limited role, low risk. Now look at the return. In 33 plate appearances, he posted 19-12 Norwegian Dove. With 10 strikeouts, let me be real with you. This isn't a slump. This is a signal. A player whose specialty was hitting lefties simply couldn't do the basic job he was signed to do. The media will say it was bad luck, small sample size, that he deserved more time. The truth is, the team can't carry that weight. Look at this carefully. Randal Grichuk has 212 career home runs, a career/line of .254, .464. Against lefties throughout his career, 268, .498. This wasn't a scrub. These were real numbers. But in 2025, with the Diamondbacks in Kansas City, that line dropped to 228 and 273, .401, not in WRC plus of 82, below league average. In a utility role, you could live with it. Then came 2026, and the number you can't excuse, a .194 batting average with a 212 OBP. That's not variance, that's decline. The mainstream media will tell you, Grichuk had an incredible 2024 season, won 103-49, 528, a WRC plus of 139. He's still got it. I'll tell you this, one good season in Arizona 2 years ago doesn't erase what's happening now. The window closed, and the Yankees finally saw it. Defensively, it's the same story. Grichuk has 3,677 innings in center field in his career, but since 2023, only 147 innings there, and without standing out. He's not the defender he used to be. The minor league deal was a cheap gamble, and the gamble lost. But if you think the problem stops there, look at what's behind this decision. The question nobody is asking is, why did the Yankees even bet on a declining veteran when the solution was already in the system? Grichuk was called up because the front office didn't want to start Elmer Rodriguez's service clock too early. But things escalated when Giancarlo Stanton went on the injured list with a calf strain, and the Yankees spent days playing with 14 position players and 12 pitchers. The roster was out of balance. So Max Schumann comes back from AAA to cover Stanton's spot. And then comes the question hanging in the air. If Grichuk wasn't delivering and Rodriguez was going to be called up anyway, what exactly was the plan? It feels like the front office was pushed by circumstances, not acting by choice. That's an administrative misfire that needs to be discussed. Being honest with you, I understand the logic of protecting a prospect. Elmer Rodriguez is one of the best arms in the system. You don't rush his debut because of schedule pressure, but carrying Grichuk for weeks with a .194 average and expecting a turnaround was, in my opinion, the mistake. This isn't on Grichuk. He gave what he had. This is on management for betting on a lame horse when the colt was ready in the barn. Rodriguez arrives now, and that's the chapter I care about. That's the chapter you should care about too. Hey, if you want to follow Rodriguez's debut in real time, turn on notifications now. This channel is going to cover every moment of this story. Don't miss it. The Grichuk era in the Bronx lasted less than a month. No drama, no ceremony, just the numbers speaking for themselves. But here's my question to you, Yankees fans. Did the front office make a big mistake by not calling up Rodriguez earlier, or were they right to protect the prospect until the right moment? Drop it in the comments. A or B. Let's see where Yankees Nation stands. I left some Yankees gear in the description for fans who want to represent. And the next chapter of this story is coming, Rodriguez in the Bronx. Don't miss it.